And now we're going to get our. I called Mike from St. Louis after I saw that video. This is a much shorter call. Here we go. So now I started out by asking Mike in St. Louis if he watched the video of those St. Louis guys chanting for.
No, I didn't watch it.
No, come on. You didn't watch that?
I knew so.
What's that?
I knew a few of those guys though.
That was
Fred.
that to me, a white guy who grew up in a southwest side of Chicago, which was a racist neighborhood. It makes me feel horrible to see that there's a group of white people cheering on the execution of a black guy, an unarmed black teenager. What to what could that possibly? What's wrong with you that you do that? That's just racism, right?
Sorry, I stopped paying attention about halfway through this. Go Cards! They're just trying to interrupt things that they got no business. You know, why are they there at the game? To yell at people, and then these other people yelled back. And they went down to Powell Hall and ruined down there.
Yeah, but why? But
Man, there's no cops going to the fucking symphony. What are you wasting your time?
No, what they're doing, Mike, is they're trying to raise awareness. That's all. They're just raising awareness, which...
What, by bothering people? That's how you raise awareness, is you annoy? Is that how things get done? I don't think so.
I think that is how things get done. It's called civil disobedience. It's a good thing that people are involved, right? That raise awareness, don't you think? So you weren't embarrassed to see white people chanting at a group of black people who were...
Like I said, the blacks yelled first, and then the whites yelled back. They were, self-defending themselves with yells. Last time I checked, that's in the Constitution. Last time I checked, this isn't Russia or a different foreign country that sucks.
Why wouldn't you be on their side, the people who are chanting for justice for Michael Brown?
Well, they don't know what happened. I mean, none of them were there. Some people just need to be angry all the time. That's something I've learned.
Oh, okay.
People just need to be pissed off. It makes them feel good or something. I don't know.
Well, the whole country was kind of embarrassed, or they were when they would watch the video. They'd show the video, and I saw it being shown on several.
Let me explain something to you. We're in the fucking playoffs. All right? We're very excited as a city. St. Louis equals the Cardinals. Cardinals equals St. Louis. Busch Stadium, that's our temple. And these people were coming and pissing on everyone's experience there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were angry. They yelled back and stuff. I didn't hear N. Did you? I didn't.
What? Didn't hear what?
I didn't hear N. Did you? I didn't.
I don't think I did hear it.
Well, there you go. Then it wasn't racist, dummy. They were just telling them to mind their own business. There's nothing wrong with that. Those blacks were going over there to ruin a Cardinal game. They're probably just pissed that we don't have an NBA team. How would they like it if we had an NBA team and a bunch of us went over there to the game and were yelling about white stuff? They wouldn't want that.
Yelling about white stuff.
Like, hey, mayonnaise or whatever. Get them all riled up. I don't think they like it. If you look at it through that prism there, you can start to understand that, yes, some people got hot over that. Got a little heated.
Well, so why do you think the rest of the country winced when they saw that video?
Because they don't know what's going on. They don't know what. They just saw this little clip. That's what people like to do. They like to videotape these little things that happen. It's got nobody's business. It's not their business. It's not their problem. And then it gets blown up by the media, and everyone sees it, and they think, "Oh, look at that! I'm gonna get angry. Oh, I feel good now. I'm angry about some shit that has nothing to do with me. That makes me feel so good. I'm like a pig in shit. That's how you people are. We're in the fucking playoffs. Go Cards!"
So I appreciate the update. How do you think that the? Do you think that the white people should handle it that way next time, just because of the way it looks to the rest of the world? Because we don't. I know we don't know the.
Well, is that how we have to live our lives now? Thinking that we're going to be taped by some asshole every minute of every day?
Well,
And then Anderson Cooper starts crying about it a few hours later, and the whole world sees it. Is that the new world?
I get.
Because I don't want to live in a world like that.
Well, I mean that is the world. So what do you? That's the world you live in, Mike. That's.
Not me. Not here. Put your goddamn cameras away. Say what I want.
Okay, Mike.
What else do you need to know?
So you don't care that the rest of the country is going to get the wrong idea? That's our problem, basically?
To be honest with you, I don't think they got the wrong idea.
The rest of the country? You think they're on your side?
No, I think that videotape was a pretty good depiction of St. Louis.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So
Oh boy.
when people were getting the right idea, they went from the right idea?
Well, like I said, we're in the playoffs, Jimmy. Interfering with the enjoyment that the citizens of St. Louis metropolitan area have in this moment is playing with fire. I'll just put it that way. You're playing with fire.
I understand.
We're in the fucking playoffs. And they got to pull that shit on us. Can't we have anything nice? They have whatever they want. They got the whole world looking at them. We don't get shit. We got the rest of the country calling us a bunch of names. They're calling us names, and just for the video of us calling them names. See the ironics there?
Yes.
But not N, like I said.
Which is nice.
They didn't say N.
Which is nice. Okay, Mike, listen, we'll check back in with you next week. This is a good gig for you now, right?
Yeah, no, it's great.
Okay. All right, we'll talk to you. I appreciate your candor.
I don't know what you're, but I'm a straight shooter.